Today, President-elect Trump will be on Capitol Hill to meet with Senate Republicans. They are expected to talk about advancing Trump's agenda through a reconciliation package. Yesterday, House Speaker Mike Johnson said it would include raising the debt limit.
Raising the debt limit is a necessary step so that we don't give the appearance that we're going to default in some way on the nation's debt. That's important to the bond markets and the stability of the dollar and all the rest. But that does not mean that we have any intention whatsoever or will tolerate spending up to the new debt limit. The idea is to do exactly the opposite.
Yesterday, during a wide-ranging news conference, Trump also said the debt limit needs to be raised. He also said he's open to one big reconciliation package or dividing Americans' priorities into two bills.
I never talked about spending more money necessarily than all I want to see is no default, because nobody knows what would happen if there was a default. It could be 1929 and it could be nothing, but that was put into our lap. And it shouldn't have been, but it was, and so we'll handle it. But debt ceiling is not about raising a lot of money. It's really just about extending it.
During that news conference, Trump also announced a $20 billion investment in data centers across the U.S. from Emirati billionaire Hussein Jawani. Trump said the first phase of the plan will build data centers in Texas, Arizona, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan, and Indiana.
It's been amazing news for me and my family when he was elected in November. We've been waiting 4 years to increase our investments in U.S. to a very large amount of money. We are a company operating in more than 20 countries around the world. We have delivered more than 45,000 luxury units and another 45,000 in the pipeline. In data center, we are in 10 countries around the world, in Asia, Europe, and Middle East. And we're very, very excited now with his leadership and his open strategy and policy to encourage businesses to come to U.S. For the last 4 years, we've been waiting for this moment.
The new data centers will require extra energy, and Trump says he plans to make up for it by immediately reversing President Biden's green mandates. Earlier this week, Biden banned offshore drilling in more than 625 acres, the largest area where a president has ever blocked drilling.
But the 625 million acres, people can't realize, it's like the whole ocean. Take an acre. You know, an acre, you have a house on a half an acre, on a quarter of an acre, or an acre. If you have an acre, you have a big deal. Now you multiply that by 625 million acres. It's like, feels like the whole ocean.